Derek, another win at home. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, that was the objective before the game. Obviously delighted we've managed to secure another 3 points. It wasn't straightforward. It was a bit more dramatic than we needed it to be, and but I've got to applaud the players' efforts for keeping going. I thought we controlled the game from the outset. I thought we had a good level of performance in that first half. We were guilty of not taking our chances, and obviously that can come back to bite you, but we managed to get the goal through Big Ash to get us in front, and at half time we spoke about managing the game properly and going after that second goal. I thought we were good at spells in the second half. We were still guilty of maybe not making more opportunities, and obviously I thought Queen of the South were better in the second half. I think you've got to always credit the opposition. Nobody's going to give us this league and we're going to have to work extremely hard for it, but I thought they were better second half. I thought they beat our press a few times more than we wanted them in that second half, and they scored off a counter-attack from our corner kick. They break from their box. And listen, we're going to lose goals. We're not good enough to continually keep clean sheets all the time. But for me, we were disappointed. I was more disappointed not with the fact we lost the goal, but the fact that I thought it took us a wee while to keep a reaction, get the reaction we needed. Not that the players don't care or anything like that. It's just the fact that we lost a wee bit of our composure. And I think at that stage you're in danger of losing the game rather than just getting back on track, deal what needs to be dealt with, having the confidence and the personality just to go and get the next goal. And today there was enough time left in the game that we managed to do that. A fantastic winning goal from Ollie. It starts with Blair winning a brilliant tackle in the middle of the pitch, and Burkie doing what he does. He's done it throughout his career, particularly his time here at Kilmarnock. He doesn't lash at it, he doesn't panic, he doesn't throw it in. He's got a nice little weight on the cross, and thankfully Ollie was there to secure the win for us. I thought Ollie was terrific in the game, and he kept arriving there, kept putting himself forward, and he managed to get the winning goal for us. And it was no more than we deserved. So when I said that to the players, nobody as I say is going to make it easy for us, but I thought we made it a wee bit harder for ourselves than we had to. I think there's going to be a lot of situations we're going to face between now and the end of the season. There's still work to be done, there's still a lot of football to play and a lot of twists and turns, but we've got to try and control what we can control, and I felt we didn't quite manage that as well as I wanted to once we lost the goal. But credit the players, they get the win that they deserved, and we're pleased. It's been another good afternoon for us.
How important is that mentality, like you say, when we can see the goal, to keep fighting, show that real spirit and push on? Yeah,
I think we keep fighting. There's absolutely no finger pointing at players there, but I just want us to roll our sleeves back a bit up and then just get on with the task in hand. And we showed we were a far better team and throughout the game, for the majority of the game, and we've got to continue to do that. And teams lose goals, the best teams lose goals, so we don't want to lose goals, and we're disappointed with the type of goal we lost. But the fact that the team kept going, the personality, the players, it was very good once we kind of got over the hangover of losing the goal, and nobody could deny us we didn't deserve to win the game, and it was such an important 3 points. I'm pleased with how we're managing to deal with our home form since we came in. We spoke about that. The fans have got their part to play, clearly. We have an obvious advantage with the level of support we have, and it's important we utilise that between now and the end of the season.
Ash Taylor obviously scored a brilliant goal, then he went off injured after the game. Is there any kind of updates?
He's fine, he's absolutely fine, just a bit of cramp. He's obviously been out a long time. We felt we needed Ash's presence in both boxes today as well, and obviously I thought he was doing well before he got injured, but it's just really a bit of cramp, really. It was no more than that. The hamstring's absolutely fine. He'll be fine for next week. So I thought the subs were good in the game, because sometimes as a manager you don't always have the answers on the bench behind you, but I felt as though we did. We managed to be able to do one or two things at different moments in the game that allowed us to get a bit more energy in the middle of the park, allowed us to get a bit more size at the back, and a bit just to see the game out. And Chris Burke obviously was, he was close to starting today, but because of how we wanted to play, he just missed out. But he was ready to come on, as all good pros are, and I thought I had the answers on the bench, which is important for me.
Another big home game next week. How important is it now we've got this momentum just to keep building on that? Yeah,
I think with 6 games to go now, there's everybody start to get a bit excited. There's obviously going to be a big crowd here next week. Partick will bring a good support. I think we'll have more in again as we get to that kind of closing stages of the season. So I want the players to enjoy being top of the league. I don't want us to have any trepidation about any fixture. We've got to kind of take the confidence from recent form and recent results, and if we can go and get a result next Saturday, then each game becomes bigger than the next one. Today was a big game, next week's even bigger, but that's what we're here for.